Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwalk. Welcome back to Subnautica. The silent running update is live. Especially, it was doing in the experimental, now it's live on the stable. And I seem to have locked up, okay, never mind. But, yeah, it's live, we're running, and basically, it does a lot of updates. So let's see if we can't stop here with all the reef backs and do our best to get this up and running. First off, I need to make myself a little multi-purpose room. I probably could have done this at the safe zone, but it's alright. Basically, just need to get in here.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
I want to enter, please. Let me enter.
Warning.
There we go.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Perfectly fine with me. Perfectly fine with me. I'll just grab my habitat builder and go put some solar panels on this beast. As you can tell, we're in our creative world. I didn't want to run the risk of blowing up a Cyclops in our single-player world or survival. So I thought it'd be best to come to multiplayer or to my creative world and blow up a few Cyclops. And if that's giving away spoilers of today's episode, whoops. We should have a good enough power now. As you can tell in the top center of the map, the depth meter is different now. It's pretty cool looking. We may have to actually just add ourselves a bioreactor to this thing. But basically we want a fabricator to build what we're looking for. I want deployables. Give me the mobile vehicle bay. Yes, I could have probably used the commands to spawn this in, but I figure it's probably better to show you how things are going along versus, or how to get things starting off, rather than just say, oh, this is how you cheat them in. Even though I am in creative, it's just, I'm actually going to show you from step to step how to get these things. So we have our mobile vehicle bay, and it's in slot 1. Mobile vehicle bay should be deployed in water, so let's head to the surface. And we'll deploy this thing. Grab on. There we go. And let's make ourselves a Cyclops. She's cool. This animation is a lot better. That's awesome. Look at that. Look, ain't she a beauty? Alright, and as you can see, the lights have their own distinct light ray now. There is a bunch of different things. I can't read that, but it's changed. The outlook of the ship is completely changed. Let's get my Sea Glide. So I have a little bit. Well, do we have a light? I need a straight up light. Yeah, give me a flashlight. Is it better? It's a little bit better. As you can see, the Cyclops now has a more enabled sleek design. I quite like it. It's a lot sleeker. The nacelles on the side are not nearly as large as they used to be. You have glowing text, or fluorescent text, I should say. It lights up when you shine light on it. And inside, as you can see, you can already tell there's a lot of stuff that's happened. So here we go. Let's get inside. You see now there's a climbing animation for getting in and out of the ship. So you go out, you climb out, you board, you climb in. Before it was just go in, go out. There was no animation. Is there anything in these lockers that I have happened to put in here? Oh wait, this is a brand new Cyclops. I'm flashing back to my survival game. But now there's an animation for climbing up these ladders as well, which is awesome. These have a different animation and sound effect when you click on them. Awesome. This is a lot easier to see, as before it was a lot smaller, and this text was kind of wonky on it. But here's mainly the big thing that has happened. This right here is a holographic projection of your Cyclops. When it starts taking damage, the damage will be shown on this holographic projection. Not to mention, there's a lot of other things that have been added into, as you can see. Decoy launcher. I don't have any decoys, but let's see. Can we throw just a diamond in there? No. There's a decoy launcher now, which is awesome. I'll have to see what we could do about. Actually, let's get our builder and let's build ourselves a modification station here. There we go. Let's see what we can build. What can we build? Upgraded batteries, lithium-ion batteries. That's nice. That's double capacity. So those are new. The lithium-ion batteries. All the textures have seemed to got a retrofit and it's a refitted texture. The knives look different. The sea moth looks, or the sea glide looks different. All the weapons do. Let's see, air tanks, nothing new there. Fins, nothing new there. Nope, nothing new there. You have the Cyclops hull. So that's basically, instead of a depth modulator, it's a hull module now, which rearranges the submarine's hull atomic structure to radically increase safe diving depth. Okay, and then you have your sea moth upgrades, which is not useful for this thing, for the Cyclops. There's multiple places around the ship that have fire extinguishers that you can use. So, because fires will happen, and this is how you put them out. You put them on, and then you can replace the fire extinguisher, which I thought was kind of nifty. There's a fire extinguisher up there. There's a fire extinguisher back here. Now, I will apologize before I step in this room. This may get a little bit loud. I may be able to fix it in post, but there is now upgrade station here that will tell you pretty much all the upgrades that you have in your ship. So I am actually going to see what I can't do. Give me my builder. Whoops, builder please. I want to build a fabricator here, so we can have access to stuff in the fabricator. Which, what are we looking for? Transfuse. Oh yeah, that's something we have to get into later. I don't see it. We may have to build a moon pool to actually get the upgrades that I'm looking for. Yeah, I think so. So, but anyway, basically when you put upgrades in here, like for instance, let's go make that diving, that module 2 whole module 2, and we'll put that in here. There we go. Now you can see it's got upgraded, and it's got the depth meter. Well, I take as the depth meter. We start off with 1500 health. I don't know if there's a way to increase this or not. Our energy is 1200, which is the matter of all our batteries. I'm pretty sure if we had some ion batteries in there, we would basically have double or triple, because the ion batteries are a little bit little bit better. We can actually test this theory by building a ion battery. Let's see, electronics, ion battery. Actually, it would be an ion power cell. Yes, ion power cell. Awesome. So we have 1,200 now. I'm going to replace one. Okay. Yeah, see, now it updated. Now we have 2,000. So if we go through here and make, just for testing purposes, because I have unlimited free resources now. So if we had 6 ion battery cells, we would have 6,000 energy. I do believe. No, yeah, 6,000 energy rather than 12,000 or 1,200. Oh my goodness, math is hard. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should, we just replace each of these. There we go. Now that we've gotten all 6 of them in there, yep, 6,000 energy. So if you ever need energy for anything, upgrade to ion power for sure. All right, enough about that. Don't think there's any other upgrades in here that we can mess with, but there are different things at the helm that I need to take into consideration and show you. We do now have sonar capabilities. We now have a little compass here in the front. We also have this is the sonar. I think if we, I think we might have to, don't know how to access the horn on the thing on the Cyclops should act as, oh, there's the horn. You have to look down to get it now. Okay. No problem. Alright, so there's different running modes and different things now. With the silent update, or silent running mode update, or whatever you want to call it. You can actually put your ship... Silent running mode. We are very, very slow. But we're running. And apparently if we're not in running mode, when we get to hostile areas, things will attack. Things can blow up your Cyclops. So we have a safe depth meter of 1,500 right now. So let's take full advantage of this. And it looks like we're going north. I want to see if I can't find some creatures. Now we're doing like excessive speed, so we are super, super fast. I don't exactly know how fast we're going, but we're going really fast because before I think a head standard was where our speed was before.
Ahead slow.
And you can just change your speeds. I gotta learn. I think it's an upgrade that you need for the sonar capabilities. But I will look more depth into that and make sure we're. But I want to try to see if I can't get ourselves killed. And yes, I want to die, or I want to blow up the ship. So let's exit this and see. Did we take any damage from a tail hit last time? No. But can we take damage? Come on. Just watch our health. Let's just go really fast.
Emergency speed.
Hopefully we'll get attacked by stuff.
Warning, cavitated.
Cavitated. Yep. I don't care if we're cavitated. I want to make as much noise as possible. I guess this is our little sonar thing that tells us when the enemies are nearby, but Wait, yes. Yes! Apparently there's an enemy nearby. And is it attacking us? Please tell me it's attacking us. Let's check out the new camera system. Yeah, here we go. Ah, it's a bone guy. Come on. Attack me, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. The cameras show more of the Cyclops' beauty. I mean, this is by the means standard color. But still cool, looks cool. Alright, get off the camera. Is he doing any damage to us? No. It's just one of them, though. So let's head deeper. See if we can't get him to follow us.
Warning, cavitated.
Yes, I know I'm cavitated. I'm doing it on purpose. Now, as far as I know, you should be able to take damage. I think it might be because I'm in creative, but you should be able to take damage. Yeah, I think it is because I'm in creative. Let's see, can I turn it into survival? I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But apparently, the Cyclops will take damage, especially now that you see that we have creatures on our sonar thing here that can and will attack us. And it'll show up on here. I want to see if I can't get... I'm going to change to my single player world because it looks like, because we're in creative, we're not able to take damage for some reason, which... I wonder if there's a way to change it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead to my single player world, our single player world. And yeah, well, I'll show you there. So, be right back. Alright, here we are back at our single player world, where water is low. And as you can see, the hologram is taking damage, or it has taken damage. So our Cyclops is damaged. So that means we have to take our Mr. Welder here and go fix the problems. And just like any other damage for any other thing that you've seen as far as your base and whatever's concerned, it shows up as little blemishes on the surface of the thing, and all you do is repair them. Just like so. And as you repair them, you pretty much restore the health of your Cyclops. In this case, it's Jethro. We're fixing you up, Jethro. I don't know what bit you, but we're fixing you up. There we go. Is there any more? There's one up here on the top. And the cool nifty little thing about this that I found just by running around here is that if you're not sure if your ship is full or fixed or whatever, you can actually look through the front window and see the hologram from inside. That's awesome. So let's head back inside and actually see the different
Welcome aboard, Captain.
see the different
All systems
of
online.
the upgrades that we have in our system, because yeah, with this ship is more decked out than our creative world one for sure. So as you can see, we have both the power efficiency module and a hull Mach 2. And we saw this symbol before, but we didn't see this one. So it's telling us that it's power efficiency, I imagine. And this battery is dead. So let's change this out. We're not anywhere where we can have troubles with sucking of the sea creatures. So let's put these batteries to charge. See, is there any other batteries in here that need to be charged? This one does.
Caution. Dehydration detected.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Flo. I will get right on that. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to... Oh, wow. He cuts them...
Vital signs stabilizing.
The swinging animation's a lot faster. There we go. He actually hacks and slashes. That's nice. And let's grab us a little Chinese potato and we're good. Awesome. Full, health full. Alright. So there was one thing I wanted to look at. And that I saw on here. I don't know if we're going to have the ingredients to do all of this in today's episode. But it's just a little sneak peek. What things have changed. What things are upcoming. But we can make... We're able to make flares now. With Crashfish sulfur powder, so that's awesome. Dive reel, yeah, all this is the same. Deployables, we got the gravisphere, waterproof locket, yeah, all that's the same. But I think it was, no, it was on here. Where did I see that? Enameled, yeah, all this is the same. Maybe I don't have the pattern for it. So it means I'm probably going to have to go out searching for the blueprint. I don't even remember what I was looking for. Alright, so that's that. We can check here to see if there's anything better. Hull Mach 2. Nope, all the pressure stuff. We can make the thermoblade. See, we don't even have the battery, the upgraded battery. So yeah, there's a lot more stuff that we're going to have to go out and exploring, which gives us a lot of reasons for exploring. But basically what I want to do now is we are...
Flagged emergency speed.
I want to purposefully get this thing killed. Well, not necessarily killed, but I want to purposefully get this thing damaged. As you saw, the damage that was already there. But if you're running super fast in an area with its hostile territory, like, I don't know if the stalker there counts as hostile, but we can go really fast. Okay, we're hitting stuff. Stuff is hitting us, we're hitting stuff. So we are taking damage. So, yes. You can take damage.
External hull damage detected.
Yeah, we can take damage from running into stuff. We could actually probably go up and then go right back down. Yeah, banging into stuff actually does the damage too. But luckily for us, we have our tools. We could just head outside. And we can repair them. So it's much more prevalent now to actually take care of your Cyclops. You don't want to go banging into everything. You don't want it to die. And if you ever run into a fact where there's a lot of monsters, just put yourself in silent running mode. And you will deter the monsters away, because basically they're looking for the sound. So if you're not making that much noise, like you decide, oh yeah, we're being attacked, we can...
Rig for silent running.
Silent running. So you see down here, we're moving, barely, but we're not making any noise. And there's supposed to be a shield mechanic on here, but I don't think I have the proper thing. So I'm going to have to take a look into finding out exactly where I get those researches or get those blueprints. I mean, you turn super fast now, so that's a plus. But when you're running,
Ahead flagged emergency speed cavitated.
Warning, cavitated. That means we're really making noise. We're moving around so fast. And each of these respectively do different.
Ahead slow.
See, ahead slow will put you in about that region.
Ahead standard.
Ahead standard puts it up a little bit more. And then ahead flank is pretty much, you're going as fast as you possibly can, but you're making the most amount of noise. So like I was saying before, I think ahead standard was where our normal, before this update, I think that's where our speed was.
Rigged for silent running.
Silent running's not too bad. Especially when you don't want to get attacked and get killed. So anyway, if there's anything else about this update that you want me to take a look at, let me know. Leave a comment down below or send me a message, however you decide to do it. I will get right on it. There are some other things that we need to take care of as far as finding new blueprints or finding the new blueprints. I probably could hop back over into my single player or my creative world to take care of and look at the new things. But I would much rather do it in a more survival manner rather than, you know, oh, I know all about this weapon and stuff now. There's no point in me getting it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. If there's anything you'd like me to do about this new update, let me know.
Warning, fire detected.
Yes, we've taken enough damage to have a fire. So we actually could grab our fire extinguisher, put the fire out.
Warning, external hull down.
Apparently there's no creatures out here who want to attack us.
External hull damage detected.
Yes, Jethro. I hear it. I see it. But I want to blow up. Oh, that took a big chunk out of us.
Warning, fire detected.
Yes. I'm not going to put this fire out that time. And I think fire does constant damage to you.
Fire detected.
Yes, fire's everywhere. But you see this hologram here, it tells you exactly where the fires are. We have a fire in the main cabin, so there's a fire there. And the fire does hurt. I need to take just a little bit more damage. And yes, if you leave the fires going on for too long, you can start suffocating.
Warning, fire detected.
Yes, Jethro, fire detected.
Emergency, hull failure imminent.
No!
Abandon ship.
No! It's about to blow up.
Hull failure in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I love you, Jethro! Oh my goodness! Oh, what? Oh yeah, I was about to say, it killed us. So now we spawned in Bob. And we have all our stuff, but yeah, it gave us a way marker where Jethro was. So I'm gonna go show you the wreckage of Jethro. And, you know, send him farewell into the yon blue sky. And then immediately Alt F4 so the game doesn't save. There he be. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's pieces all over the ground. Metal salvage. He is now just a hollow husk. We can go in here and get our upgrades out if we need to. We can get our batteries out. Get all of our stuff. Access the power charger. Pretty much take everything that we'd put in the ship. Everything else is still accessible. So that way you don't lose your items. Like, even our plants are still there. That's cool. But ultimately he's dead. Yeah, it's unpowered. But that's okay. But that's what it looks like. when it has been completely destroyed. May he rest in peace, but we'll have him back by next episode, I promise. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.